Hi there and welcome to my shop. This is Authentic RC Review. I just wanted to give you a quick review of my STRC experience. I broke a C-hub or a knuckle. It was about 6 months in of owning my Axial Wraith. Now I desperately needed something beefier. Obviously the plastic was not going to keep up for me and my demands. So I went with what I could afford, which was STRC, and I mean I probably could have thrown a little more money out there and gotten something else, but I really wanted to get, you know, something that I could maybe get front and rear. And what ended up happening is I won't even install the rears because the C-hubs don't fit the stock axle. Period. I'm just going to say that loud and clear. The C-hub splines do not fit the C-hub splines of the Axial Wraith snugly. There is so much play that it actually stripped the screws out on my Wraith axle, and STRC didn't provide any help with this. In fact, you know, that's my biggest complaint. Other than that, it's been really, you know, really good experience with the product itself. The bearings hold nice. They're very, very strong as far as the carriers themselves. They're not snapping any arms. The fit up between the two products is very nice as well. Very smooth. Lots of free range. You know, your steering linkage has no bind because of it. What you're hearing there is the servo and whatnot. I can tell you that they're very beefy, and if you had maybe an aluminum axle, which I don't, they might fit. I don't know. I don't have the aluminum axle. I can't say that. I'm not going to go out on a limb and tell you that it probably would even, because the fit up is so poor that it just destroyed the screw. I mean, it stripped out, you know, my axles. So I mean, now I'm constantly putting thread locker and RTV in, you know, in the actual screw holes, letting it set up, and then I can actually try and you know, get a run or two out of it before they're starting to strip out on me again. The thing I did find that solved most of this is that I took RTV and spread that all the way around the threads on the C-hub and on the splines of the axle, and let it set for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I went ahead and installed the part and put the screws in and let it set for a full day. That way it was completely gelled together and it was a solid, well, almost completely solid. RTV has that little bit of give, which has probably been the only reason it's still stayed on there. And I dread the day that I have to take it apart. So keep that in mind, and hear me loud and clear, STRC. I was very disappointed with the fit up of your product to the stock axle. This is Authentic RC Reviews. Thank you for watching me give you my little spiel on my, you know, somewhat disappointed experience with STRC. Authentic RC Review out.